main reasons people don't travel more is the steep cost of hotel rooms. And in this video, I'm gonna break down 5 easy ways to find hotel deals so you can save money on your next trip. Hey guys, Nick here from Away Together. My wife Allie and I have traveled extensively throughout the USA, Europe, and Asia, and we've stayed in a ton of hotels, a lot of times quite cheaply. So I wanted to make a quick video to show you how we find cheap hotel deals so you can do the same. I'm gonna cover a range of topics, like multiple methods on where and how to search, tell you about how Allie and I stay in hotels for free all over the world, list some places you absolutely don't want to book, and how to snag last-minute deals. Let's dive in. First up, I recommend doing research using Google Hotels. When it comes to hotel bookings, Google Hotels is a powerful tool that allows you to compare prices from different booking websites all in one place. It's easy to use and can help you find the best price for your desired destination. Pop in your destination and your dates and use provided filters like reviews, price maximums, amenities, and things like if it's got a pool or spa, property type, and even by brand. I spend way too long prior to any trip I'm taking researching the best neighborhoods and locations to stay in. So when I use Google Hotels, my favorite feature is to search by map area. Once I've locked my filters in, then I'm really getting pinpointed on what's available in the area that I want to stay. My research tends to begin here, but it never ends here. This is a research tool and not a booking tool. Once you've found a place you want, you click on it and it will take you to the website to book with the hotel directly. And that leads to my next point. You can use sites like booking.com or Expedia, which work very similarly to find deals on hotel rooms, but be careful. The thing is, when it comes to hotels, very rarely do I recommend using these sites for anything more than research. And your mileage may vary, but I have found that in many cases, it actually ends up being more expensive to use these sites in the long run than it does just working with the hotel. And in the cases where one of these sites shows a lower price than the hotel, I have actually had success reaching out to the hotel directly and asking them to match that price. Here's why I recommend not booking with third-party sites. For starters, customer service is practically non-existent. You're working with a third party. Secondly, changing or canceling your reservation can be very, very difficult because you're not working with the hotel directly. Honestly, most of the time, you're gonna get a better rate or at least the same rate if you just go direct. And finally, you're probably not gonna earn points for your stay. Speaking of points, there's probably enough here for this to be its own video or even series of videos, wink, but I can't talk about getting cheap hotel deals without bringing loyalty programs, credit cards, points and miles, all of that into the mix. Joining hotel loyalty programs can be a game changer when it comes to saving money on hotel stays. For starters, it's free to join hotel loyalty programs. And a lot of times, this alone can save you money because you can pay the member price when you book. So that's one way that it saves you money. You're also gonna earn points for your booking, which as you earn them, then you can redeem them for future stays. So just make sure to always include your member number when you book. You can also get free nights built into stays of a certain length with various hotel chains. For example, Marriott offers a promotion where when you redeem points for a 4-night stay, you get your 5th night for free. You can also earn what's called status, and depending on your status, you can get things that would normally cost you money during your hotel stay for free. Things like free Wi-Fi, free breakfast. You would normally have to pay for that. Or in extreme cases, you can even get room upgrades to very expensive rooms at no additional cost. So that's another way. Taking this one step further, I want to talk about travel rewards credit cards, which is my personal favorite way to save money on hotels. What I'm going to briefly cover in this section will only apply if you're from the USA. So if you're watching and you're from outside of the USA, I'm sorry. There's 2 main ways to save money on hotels through travel rewards credit cards. And the first is through hotel credit cards. The basic premise is any money you spend on a hotel credit card, even everyday expenses, earn you points in that hotel's currency, which you could then redeem for future stays. And you probably already knew that, but what you may not know is that by simply holding the credit card of a particular hotel chain, you get what's called an annual free night credit. And this is a credit redeemable for a, you guessed it, free night within that hotel's portfolio of properties. Simply with this, Allie and I get a minimum of 5 free nights per year because of the hotel credit cards we have open. We've redeemed these nights for stays all over the world, from Budapest to Singapore and a bunch of places in between. Probably my favorite of all of these was the Intercontinental in Ljubljana, and I want to take just a second to explain why this is so special. The Intercontinental is the creme de la creme of IHG's portfolio of properties, and the retail price for a stay in even a basic room in this hotel would cost 340 euros per night. But it gets even better. Simply by holding the IHG credit card, we have platinum status. And I'm not even loyal to IHG. Personally, I prefer Marriott. But by having platinum status, we were upgraded to a premium corner room on a high floor with club access. That easily would have cost way more than the retail price for a basic room in the hotel, and we paid nothing. There are plenty of travel credit cards that I don't think are worth it at all, especially if they have an annual fee. But because of this reason I just explained, most hotel credit cards are actually very worth it to keep open, even if they have an annual fee. That's free nights. I also want to very briefly mention one other category of travel credit cards, and I promise this part will go fast. Travel credit cards like the Chase Sapphire Preferred allow you to earn a points currency that is transferable to a bunch of different airlines and hotels at a 1-to-1 ratio. Cards like the Chase Sapphire Preferred are exactly how Allie and I were able to fund over 6 months of full-time travel, simply by using cards like this to pay for our everyday purchases. If you're interested in knowing what some of my personal favorite credit cards for travel rewards are, I've got links below. A great way to save money on hotels is to snag last-minute deals. Hotel Tonight is a mobile app that allows travelers to book hotels at the last minute at a discounted rate. They're a third party, and I know I was hating on third party apps a second ago, but they're a little bit different because they allow travelers to lock in a really good price if they're specifically in the market for a last minute booking. And you might be thinking, yeah, but probably only crappy rooms at roach motels. And I thought the same thing, but actually no, there are a lot of really quality and cool places that you can book through Hotel Tonight. And here's why. Hotels want to reach full occupancy of their rooms. That's the business they're in. Hotel Tonight is essentially a middleman that connects you, who are looking for a last-minute deal, to a hotel that is trying to get their rooms filled. It doesn't cost you any extra, and Hotel Tonight gets a small commission from the hotel that you book with. Very quickly, here's how it works. Download the Hotel Tonight app on your mobile device. You can search for hotels in your current location or in any other location you're interested in visiting. You can also filter your search results based on price range, hotel rating, and other criteria. Select your hotel and book your stay directly through the app. And once you confirm your booking, you'll receive a confirmation email. Then all that's left is to check into the hotel. Now, I'll admit right off the bat, doing things last minute makes me uncomfortable. I'm a planner by nature, but I've been in a couple of situations where Hotel Tonight was exactly what I needed. I was taking a couple of road trips where really I was trying to break up a long drive, and Hotel Tonight offered exactly what I needed, which was a bed to sleep in, and then I could get up in the morning and keep driving. If you travel a lot for work, enjoy taking a more spontaneous approach, or just want to try out a different hotel brand, Hotel Tonight could be a good choice. And if you want to save money on other parts of your trip, check out this video I shot on how to book cheap flights. Thanks for watching. See ya.